think? I mean, this is season 2, episode 2. I'm very excited that you're here today. Oh, hello! Welcome to the Dr. Deb Show today. As you know, we are in COVID, and so to maintain social distancing, I'm not able to have my regular guest on the set today. So I do have a buddy that's with me, and you're liking the show, right? I mean, look at that. He's got his mouth open, tongue out. He's loving it. So we will be visiting with other people through Zoom and other ways so that we get some guests on the show, but they just can't be on the set today. So this week on the Dr. Deb Show, we were talking about how we can do something new and try something new during COVID. And I want you to stay tuned because I really got out of my comfort zone and tried something new. But before I tell you what I did, Miss Monica is going to tell you about some of our entries this week and what they did new. So they are in the drawing for the gift card. So Miss Monica, tell us about our people and what they did.
Thanks, Miss Debbie. I'm so excited to talk about our participants for this episode. So we have had several submissions of people who are trying new things. Our youngest one is from Andres. He's been learning how to walk, which is a huge accomplishment for him. His sister Christina has been learning some new swim strokes, it's pretty brave because, I can only do the simple ones. Their oldest sister, Daniela, has been learning how to make bracelets. And together as a family, they're even learning how to properly mail letters, which is something that's really kind to do during this time. Then we have Clayton, who is learning piano, and I think we have a clip of that too. We also have a brother and sister who are trying some new things. So Bella has been learning stunting. She's been practicing some cool, really cool cheer moves. And her brother Jacob has been learning how to bowl. I think these things are pretty awesome.
So one of the things that I did this last week was my parents have been married for 60 years. And so to celebrate their anniversary, they wanted to take our entire family, which was 12 people, on a trip to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So we went to Florida, and one of the things we did is we went to a show called the Gator Boys. And it is a really neat thing. We went in a boat and we actually got to see gators swimming out in the swamp, which I wasn't a big fan of because they were quite frightening, but it was really neat. But what I want to tell you about the Gator Boys is one thing that they do, they help alligators. So in Florida, there's a lot of alligators, and sometimes they get in people's ponds, they get in their backyards. I saw some footage of alligators that were in people's gardens. So when that happens, people call the Gator Boys, and the Gator Boys go and they get these alligators and they bring them to their rescue. And so I got to go to the rescue and see the Gator Boys performing with some of these alligators, and it was very, very frightening. There was a plexiglass between us, so I didn't feel unsafe. But wow, what they do is amazing. So I want you to get to watch what I got to see last week.
Relax, buddy. Alright, so take a look inside that alligator's mouth. You will actually see 80 teeth in there. There are 40 teeth on the top and 40 teeth on the bottom, and they can actually break their teeth off. They grow them back, and they cycle through several thousand teeth in their lifetime. That does come in handy because of how hard the gator can bite down. A large alligator can close its jaws with an entire ton of force within that mouth, 2,000 pounds per square inch power. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open up the jaw of the alligator. I'm going to set my chin on the edge of the open jaw, balancing the jaws over with just my chin. And if anything touches inside the mouth, boom, jaw slam shut immediately. It's a reflex, and nothing stops those jaws from closing. So you do have to be very careful here. Now, one last piece of anatomy I want to point out quick. You guys see that fat roll-looking thing down here? That's not fat, that's the jaw muscle. An alligator can eventually have over 50 pounds of muscle solely dedicated to slamming its jaws shut and then crushing anything that's in between them. So that puts this in perspective a little bit. So let's give this a shot. Yeah! Just checking. So nice and careful.
I have tried new during COVID. Now, I'm a person who is a little bit afraid of animals, especially reptiles. I'm just not a big fan. So I decided that since I had been out in Florida and I had seen these people wrestling these alligators, and I got a little bit more courageous. So afterwards, we got to go behind the scenes, and they had a baby alligator that you could pet. So at first, I did not want to go anywhere near it. My daughter petted it, my niece, but I said, oh no, I will not do that. And then I remembered, we're supposed to be trying something new during COVID. How interesting would it be for the kids and for everyone else if I really did try something new? So I actually, Mr. Cow, get ready for it. I actually petted an alligator. And it was really cool. It felt really neat. It felt kind of like leather. And they did have its mouth taped shut, so I felt a little bit safe. So kids, don't go just trying to pet an alligator without safety precautions. But it felt really cool, and I felt really proud of myself that I had branched out and tried something new during COVID. So you're going to get to see a picture of me petting the alligator. Welcome back. So today we are going to play a fun game, and since we couldn't be in the studio all together, I have Monica and Aitor on my Zoom computer right here. Okay, guys, can you see me? Okay. Oh wait. Mute your mics. I'm talking. Remember, you're listening. Okay. Aitor. Okay, got it. Okay, very good. All right, so they're ready, and they are going to play a game, a minute to win it game. So this is the way it's going to go. They each have an Oreo cookie. Do y'all have your Oreo cookies? Okay, good job. They've got their Oreo cookies. Now, so I'm going to kind of show you what to do. I don't have my Oreo cookie here, but y'all have yours. So you put your head back. Yeah, very good. Aitor, a little further back. Okay, there you go. Put your head back, and you're going to put the Oreo cookie up here on your forehead. Now, you cannot use your hands at all. Okay, you got it? You have to move your face and wiggle the cookie down into your mouth. I know, it seems a little hard, but you're going to be able to do it. Okay, and I know how competitive both of you are, so this is what you have to do. The first one to get it in their mouth without using their hands, just using your face muscles, because did you know your face has a lot of muscles, actually. So using your face muscles, the first person to get it in their mouth is the winner. So you at home, this is what we want you to do too. Get somebody to time you, and you can send in your video, and the person who can do it the quickest is going to get a Chick-fil-A gift card this week. Okay? See, even Miss Bree behind the camera is excited about that, right, Miss Bree?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, $25 gift card to Chick-fil-A. Okay, so are you guys ready?
The game begins in 3, 2, 1.
Great job. That was so exciting. Okay, now remember, we are challenging you to see if you can beat Monica and Aitor's time. Now, this is another little change up we have here. The children's ministry at our church, we think we are pretty fantastic, right? And I think we are, don't you, Bree?
I agree.
I think we are. So we want to challenge our youth leaders. Yes, Judd and Ethan, we're challenging you. Can you beat Monica and Aitor's time? So let's challenge you and see if you can. Also, parents, you might want to try it too. And if you send in your video, you could also win the gift card to Chick-fil-A. So it's for any age, anybody, but especially Judd and Ethan. Hope you're watching. We are challenging you to this contest, all right? So thank you for joining us today. Remember, do something for someone else and reach out and love other people. We can't wait to see you and see how fast you can eat that Oreo cookie next time. See you later.
All right, everybody, now's the time to find out the winner of this week's Target gift card. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and spin the wheel. Oh, I wonder who it's gonna be. I think it's starting to slow down. Daniela! Congratulations, Daniela! We're so excited, and hopefully you'll be getting it soon. All right, we'll see y'all next time.